everyone, welcome back to the Sims 4 YouTube video. Happy New Year's Day, everyone. I hope that you all had a safe and fun New Year's Eve / New Year's Day today. As it marks 2025, this channel mainly is mod reviews, so I figured why not start today's video kicking off the 2025 year with another mod review that is inspired by New Year's Day today. So without further ado, let me fill up your mod folders one more time, kick off 2025 with another Simming with Caroline mod review. So let's get into it. All right, we are back and better than ever. And yes, Yvette, I did renew your contract for 2025. So you will be in more mod reviews. Yeah, I know. I know you might not want to be in the mod reviews, but you're going to, because everyone loves you. All right. Now, the first mod, I've covered this a few times, but I'm a big holiday person in The Sims. I love to get, sort of the holidays that we get in real life, put them in The Sims, but it can be tiring going to your calendar if you have seasons and having to remake all of those holidays. So may I present to you more pre-made holidays by Deep Indigo. Now, some of you might know this mod, some of you might not, hence why I'm sharing it to you guys. This is a mod specifically curated to having more pre-made holidays in The Sims so you don't have to keep on going down to this holiday bar and typing it in each time you want the holiday to appear on your calendar. This mod does it for you. So like right here we have Winterfest Eve, because in real life we have Christmas Eve. Then you have the Winterfest Day. This is just a regular Sims holiday, which is New Year's Eve. But then it goes into our spring, which is going to give you March Madness, which that is a very big thing in America, March Madness. I don't want to just single out America because I know there's NBA fans everywhere, but March Madness is really big. And then you have, of course, all these other festivals. They really got to clean up these festivals because it's getting a lot. I see my calendar and it's just boom, festivals. But anyways, going through all of this stuff, then you have, well, that's another festival. Then Love Day got to change with some of their traits. That's romantic spirit, give flowers, go on a date, watch romantic movie. Then we have Easter or Spring Fling. Easter, you can call it whatever you want. I say Easter, but this is going to be your, Easter Spring Fling thing where you do egg hunts, flower bunnies, baking, decorate, art and music. And then we go down to the summer. And here you have a summer vacation. So if you have mods, like for example, Education Overhaul will let you have your Sims, children or teens actually have a summer break. So that holiday might be perfect for you guys because you might take your Sims out on a summer vacation during that period if you have Education Overhaul. If you don't, then you might just want to take your kids out for a few days of school and go on vacation. Then going over to Thursday is our Summerfest, which this reminds me of July 4th, but not everyone's from America. So I think this is a perfect way just to say, hey, this is like a Summerfest. You can barbecue, tell stories, have a fire and some water fun. It's just kind of like another like summer vacation, but if you're on vacation this week, you just have a little Summerfest wherever you're at. And then we have Spooky Day, which I love. I love Halloween. Decorate, trick or treat, wear costumes, spooky spirit. This is my favorite of all of them. Anyways, then we move down to Remembrance Day, which I think this is perfect now that we have Life and Death, because you can actually have like a Dios de los Muertos, holiday in your Sims 4 games. So this is always going to be permanent. And then you have Harvest Fest, which is a regular Sims 4 event. So all the ones that I did share with you guys, those are all going to be permanent now in your Sims 4 game. So without further ado, let's get on to the next one, which is also another kind of a mix of with a Deep Indigo and Sims 4 Me, which is the creator of this next mod, which is Resolutions like Unlocked. So you can do it whenever. All right, I was trying to get it to work, but it wasn't really working. But the mod preface is that you should be able to access the make a resolution whenever, but for some reason it couldn't work. So I just skipped to New Year's Eve because there are a couple more mods that revolve around this resolution. So we're gonna go ahead and click on this resolution one because there are a few mods that I have for the resolution. So one of them is a Deep Indigo that offers more resolution types for your Sims. And then the other one is by Sims 4Me, but I don't even know if it's in here because it's supposed to be to get, oh wait, no, it is right here. Get more social media followers. This is normally only available for your Sims that are in the social media career, but now it's available to anyone to be able to complete it. But some of the new ones that you can see from here are like, I think, become pregnant, I think meet new Sims, get engaged, read more books, travel somewhere new, and enjoy local cuisine. I want to say maybe adopt a pet. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure these are all the new ones for it. So super cool. That's pretty much it for the New Year's, style mods out there. There's not a lot, surprisingly, so those are sort of the ones that I always think about when I think about New Year's Day. Those are the ones that come into mind. A few of them were new, but up to the next one. Now, this one caught my eye because for some of you guys that start off the new year, you might be wanting to revamp the entire way you play The Sims. And for a lot of you guys, that means maybe adding in mods, custom content, or just switching up some of the mods that you play with. If you are someone like me who loves map overrides in The Sims just because it makes it 10 times better, not necessarily because you can see it while playing, but just to know that when you're traveling to different worlds, to make it look and feel as realistic as you can do, those are always amazing things to add in to your Sims 4 game. Now, I have covered 20th Century Plumbob's map overrides, and I love them. They're some of my favorite ones that I have come across, and he's got majority of them completed. But I ran across this other creator that has recently started making map overrides for The Sims 4 as well. So as I'm showing you the 20th Century Plumbob, because I have covered this one before, if you are interested in his, I highly recommend downloading them. But if you want to check out these new ones, which I definitely will be showing you, these are good because they've got about 5 or 6 available right now on their Patreon page, and it's Mama Llama, and I was absolutely blown away when I saw their map overrides. So anyways, without further ado, let's go and look at these map overrides. So the first one is Willow Creek. This is the redesign of it. I think it looks absolutely breathtaking. And this is what I mean by with the map overrides, making your game look a lot more realistic. As someone who loves making their Sims not too realistic, I don't like my Sims to feel like I could reach in and touch them like a human, but to be able to make them as realistic but still Simish in a way, I think these are perfect ways to kind of implement that within the actual map, overlays of it. So maybe you're sitting here and be like, that's a little too realistic for me. 20th Century Plumbob is definitely one of the ones that I recommend for map overrides. All right. The next one is going to be in San Myshuno. Now, this is the luxury style. They only had this one, but oh my goodness. This definitely makes me feel like I've got to update the properties for this one. I mean, Granite City Living did come out a while ago, but this literally is giving me New York vibes. I feel like I'm in New York right now, but it is so realistic. How do they do this? But we go on to the next one, which is Forgotten Hollow, which you can tell a little bit of it. Now, I will say I downloaded the one with the filter because it said on some monitors that you download this map override to it, it might be a little darker. So if you download it with the filter, it gives it more of a blue tint, but it looks astonishing to me. I feel like I'm in this world. I feel like I'm in Forgotten Hollow when I'm looking at this. It looks so realistic. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Sulani. Now, boy, oh boy, was I blown away. This is what caught my attention. I was scrolling through CurseForge and I looked and I was like, wait a minute. I said, if I was a Simmer and I was trying to find map overrides or trying to revamp my Sims game for 2025, I would want that map override in my game. And then I fell down a whirlpool and I downloaded them all because they absolutely look breathtaking. I mean, I feel like I'm in Sulani right now. I mean, this whole thing looks so realistic. I don't understand why the Sims can't do this. This is why we have modders. I say it every video. This is exactly why we have people that can dedicate their time to giving us what we all want. Proper map looks, proper map designs. Okay, if this doesn't entice you to maybe download a map override, I don't know what will. okay? Because you even got the sun setting over here. I mean, it's perfect. It is perfect. And then for the next one, which I think is the last one on the list, they do have a couple ones out, but they're locked. I think they should be coming out shortly, but we're gonna go to Ciudad Emerada. And this is the map override for this, or overlay, however you want to call it. It really doesn't matter to me. Replacement, override, overlay, you know, whatever floats your boat, do that. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. I say it all the time when I see these map overrides. I mean, it literally looks astonishing to me. Like, even when you look at this park, you can see the dirt paths of, like, the actual park itself. Like, I can't imagine how many hours it took to make this. Like, I want to know how many hours it takes to make this map replacement. It deserves all the credit and more. That's why I'm showing you guys this, because you need to download it. I'm telling you, you need to download it. That's pretty much it for the map replacements that Mama Llama has out right now. Highly recommend going and checking out their Patreon page, which I will link on my Patreon page to take you straight to their Patreon page to go show them some love, because they deserve it. They have earned it. Their next 2 map replacements that are out will be Oasis Springs and Brindleton Bay. So definitely keep your eyes peeled to see what they have coming for the next map replacements. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I think they're going to be doing all the worlds, because at this rate, they have won over my heart, and I want them all. But a huge shout out to Mama Llama for making all those map replacements. Huge shout out to Sims 4 Me and A Deep Indigo for their New Year's Day resolution style mods for The Sims. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video as much as I did filming it and sharing you guys these mods. Hopefully you found some new mods or map overlays, replacements, overrides to put into your Sims 4 game. And with that all being said, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below what your favorite mod or what your favorite map was. I'm curious to see what map might have enticed you to download the map replacements. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. It's a perfect time to join. It's a new year, you know, new Sims game. Maybe not a new Sims game, but maybe a new Sims Eras, Legacy, whatever you're doing on there. Anyways, I will see you all on Friday.